How's it hanging, YouTube? Peter here, your Ginger Jody Geek. Welcome back to Triple G Comics. Thanks for joining us for another unboxing. Usual stuff from me, whole load of packages. Can't remember what I've bought, going over a long time. Let's just get straight in and see what I've got. So, first package. Package is a very posh way because I'm from Newcastle. Package means package. Not in comic bags or boards, which was a bit of a worry. Ooh, what's that? Why have I bought so many of that? Oh, I don't know what I've. Anyway, I must have been watching a YouTube video or something, and someone's mentioned Oblivion's song as being a good read and also a bit of a spec book. So someone, I think, was selling a pack of 5 of them. So I've bought 5 of them. I don't know what it's about. Yeah, I've picked those up. I don't know why. I'll read it and see what it's like. Don't know why I'm getting 5. I think he was selling it as 5, like a pack of 5 books. And like I said, I'd heard that it's a spec book. So I've picked them up. Let us know in the comments below if you know why I've bought that. It must have been on someone's show and I thought, oh, I'll get some of them. Right. Now, this is an interesting one. So this has come from America. Now, I say to you quite often on these videos that I forget what I've bought, and this is living proof of it. So I watched a video of Luke's on Hydra Collectibles, tremendous channel. Please go and check them out. Link up above. I don't know why every time I go link up above, I have to scratch my nose. It's almost like a kind of a compulsion thing. Anyway, so Link didn't do a video. Luke did a brilliant video a while back about nostalgia and about comics he's collected from TV shows, cartoons, and all kinds of stuff. And it really kind of, it really got us thinking about stuff that was important to me when I was younger. And I've picked up a lot in the past of my first toys, which you'll have seen in a previous video, link up above, and also UK edition comics and things like that. But then I started thinking about TV characters. So as soon as I watched that video, which must be a month or 2 back, I went on eBay and I bought something. And then I completely forgot about it. And about a week or so ago, the guy from eBay contacted us and said, really sorry, completely forgot to post this to you. I'll get it straight out. If you're never getting in touch, I don't think I would have remembered to chase it because I completely forgot about it. Anyway, what is it? You're dying to know, I can tell. So growing up when I was younger, when I was in my teens and things, there were some tremendous TV shows on, absolutely tremendous shows. And there was one show, just making sure I've got it out because it comes with a few things. There was one show in particular which I absolutely loved, and to be fair, still love to this day. Particularly some of the later series. I think it dealt with some really big themes of the time. Just tremendous series, and that, of course, is Dirty. I'll show you in a minute. That is, of course, the tremendous Buffy the Vampire Slayer with Sarah Michelle Gellar and the rest of the cast there. Loved the series, loved the characters. I just loved everything about it. So this was on eBay. I'm not really interested in these books, but you get that one, and you get, it's very, very rude. You get Sarah there in some kind of bodice thing. Anyway, so you get those. That's not what I bought it. I bought it for Dark Horse Presents Annual 1998, which is the first comic book appearance of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So over the moon to have that. Really am pleased to have that. Like I say, a character that I've liked for a long time. I'd love them to do it. I don't know if I want a remake. I don't think I want a remake because they ended the series perfectly. And I don't really want them to remake it. I'd like some kind of continuation where Buffy's kind of the almost in the Watcher role, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, first appearance, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Over the moon with that. This is a heavy one. Oh, it's lush. It's lush. Now, prices for this went mental. I managed to get a copy for a roundabout retail price, maybe a little bit more. It's still sealed in wrapper. Oh, it's lush. And that is Something Is Killing the Children, slipcase edition. Absolutely stunning book. Now, I am going to open this. I will take it out the cellophane because I've not read the series, so I am going to open and read it. What I don't know, at the time of filming this video, I'm about to go to Thought Bubble. Now, I've got tons of stuff to be saying, too much stuff. In fact, it's going to be embarrassing, to be fair. I'm probably going to get my head kicked in by all the people behind us in the queues. I've got a fair bit of stuff for Mr. Tiny Onion to sign. Do I want him to sign that hardback slipcase? It would look quite smart, wouldn't it, in silver on there? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to have a think. I literally cannot carry my bag around the convention. I'll have to have a think about that one. Next, what we got? What's this? Oh, this is from our friends at Not Quite Mint. So Tom and the guys there. Absolutely tremendous retailer. So again, I'll put a link up here. Go and check out Tom's site, Not Quite Mint. Tom's also a member of the Killer Comic crew. Not Quite Mint. Do all your pre-orders there. Excellent value comics. I quite often pick up some bits and bobs from them. So what have I got this time? Oh, I like that. So we've got DC versus Vampires. 12-issue limited series. Well, that's by Tiny Onion as well. Oh, I could take that and get it signed as well, couldn't I? I can't, man. Too much stuff. Anyway, so I picked that one up because I fancy reading that. I think that sounds really interesting. Looking forward to that. Nice. Hey, another one by Tiny Union. House of Slaughter #1. These comics are always in tip-top condition. Really pleased to get that. And this was a deal. They're not in this pack because he sent us them earlier, but this was the around Free Comic Book Day that if you did some pre-orders with them, for every comic you pre-ordered, you got a Free Comic Book Day comic, and you could pick which one you wanted. Now, for us guys here in the UK, just for all of my American viewers, welcome. For us guys here in the UK, that worked out really well for me because Free Comic Book Day was an absolute shitfest, to be fair, this year. The shops that were involved didn't do it for a couple of weeks later than the kind of advertised date. And then when they did do it, you kind of just were thrown a bag with whatever was in it and you couldn't get the books you wanted. So obviously I wanted Stray Dogs and I wanted the House of Slaughter, Free Concrete, all those kinds of stuff. So I got all of that from Tom. So a huge thank you to Tom. That was a fantastic deal that he did. So House of Slaughter #1. Looking forward to seeing what that's all about after I've read the rest of the Something That's Killing the Children. Picked this one up because it was interesting. This is Refrigerator Full of Heads. Haven't read, is it Bag Full of Heads or something? Basket Full of Heads. So I thought I'd pick this one up and then I might try and get the trade paperbacks of the Basket Full of Heads. This is by, it's Joe Hill Presents. I don't know if it's written by Joe Hill. I love Joe Hill's work. Anything he does, I'll read. Ooh, I hate that. This is another one of those mental kind of Gleason cover things. So you know I like my Webhead books. Not quite sure what I think of that one, if I'm being honest. Phones just went. That'll be something on eBay telling us to buy it. Not quite sure what I think of that one. I don't think that looks like a spider. I think it looks like an owl. Just me. Anyway, there we are. Some lovely books from Not Quite Mint. Plug. Go and see them. What's this? can't get it. How do you get into this? All right, okay. So I should be on commission. So this is a not quite mint loot crate that Tom does. At the time of ordering, probably at the time of doing this video, he had a couple of different ones up for sale. I think there was the one I've picked up, which is the Slaughter box. So I should have another copy of that House of Slaughtering. I think he did a Hulk one as well. I didn't pick that one up. But basically, with Tom's boxes, you get a couple of... Sorry, Tom, I can't remember what it is. I'll put it up on the screen. You get a couple of older comics, some exclusive comics, I think, some art prints, an art print by Chris Avery Stewart, who's phenomenal. And you get some art by Tom as well, who I don't know that I've seen much of Tom's art, but what I've seen looks good. And then you get whatever the theme of the box was. So this was a House of Slaughter box. So I should be getting in here some House of Slaughter stuff. I'm happy already because the first book I'm seeing is a Transformers book. And I do like my Transformers and my 80s cartoon stuff. So that is Transformers, number 6, cover A. Interesting looking. Prime and Megatron working together there by the looks of it. I like that. I will read that. Do like my Transformer stuff. Like that one. Oh, that's a nice old one. I like that image as well. So that's an old Batman from I can't remember when that was. That'll be years ago, that. My eyesight. That's April 96 or 4 or 2 or 9. April. Batman. I do like the cover of that. I like it when they do Batman all dark and kind of almost demon-like. It's good. It's good. What's that? I don't know what this is, Tom. This is a free comic book day. Zom 100. Don't know what that is. I'm presuming it's some kind of anime thing. This thing here, Demon Slayer. I know it's anime. I know that because my son made us go and watch it at the cinema with him, and I didn't have a bloody clue what was happening. I sat there like an absolute idiot all the way through with all this weird animation stuff going on and people shouting things at the screen like, sword, fire, 2, 3, 9, heart of a phoenix, attack. I had no idea what the hell was happening. But he enjoyed it, so that was nice. So this looks interesting. If it's an anime book, I may well give it to my son to have a look at. Because he is banging to... Oh, it is. It's the Demon Slayer thing. Oh, I don't know. I'll give that to my son. Thank you, Tom. Oh, that's a stunning cover. Really nice cover. No idea what the book is. Oh, you got your own little not quite mint stickers there as well. Don't like that. Don't know what the book is. Oh, it's a 4. That must be a Valkyrie. Valkyrie. Oh, I love it. It's got Throg. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Superb. Do like the cover to that, and I shall have a read of that one. I've not read much of the current Thor run, despite him being my favourite character, so I may have to pick that up. We've got a very nice issue of Batman 108, again by Time Union. I don't know who she is. I know, I should know. It's not Jack. Is that Jackpot? It's not Jackpot. Need to get these names into my head in case Shane tries to trick us with some questions on the quiz. Miracle Molly? I don't know. If that question comes up, Shane, I'll know you watch my videos. If it doesn't come up, there we are. Lovely cover of Alien there. I really like that. That's an Alien variant edition. Again, not a series I've read, but it looks stunning. So excellent artwork. Love that one. Thank you very much. Ooh, now Tom, is this your artwork? Excellent image of Erica Slaughter there. That's stunning. I really like that. And that is absolutely stunning. Miles Morales. Now, Tom, I must confess, I've heard you talk about your artwork on the Killer Comic Show and all the rest of it, but I don't know that I've ever really looked at your artwork. I mean, that's pretty impressive, mate. If that's yours, I don't know if you do or not, but you know I like my commissioned covers. So if you do commission covers, give us a shout, because I'd be very pleased to try and get something done by you. And then a stunning Spider-Gwen by our friend Chris Avery Stewart. Chris, now, I know you did these as exclusives for Tom, but I think what I might want to do is get you to do the webhead variant for a very good friend of mine, Lottie. So I might try and get a Spider-Gwen blank, or have a chat with you about getting a variant, a image just like that for Lottie, because she would love that. Excellent. And then we'll have the House of Slaughter #1, which I bought another copy of as well. But again, lovely book to have. Excellent. Superb value in those crates. Cannot recommend them enough. Please do go and get them. Oh, now I know what this is. I haven't opened it and looked at the condition, but it's a book I've wanted for a while. It was a little bit pricey. I mean, not eye-wateringly pricey. Still pricey enough for us to not tell my wife I bought it. Oh, I love it. But it's a nice one. And it's a bit of a kitty book. Will we see him again in the X universe? I honestly don't know. But it's a nice book to have. So here we have X-Men #12. This is the first appearance of Kay and Margot, the Juggernaut. Low grade. It is a Sense copy. It's got some nasty spine wear there. It's got a rusted staple, which is a bit of a kicker. So I know it's a very low grade, but it's a nice one to have in my collection. So rather pleased with jugs. I love jugs. Jugs are good. Yeah. First appearance of jugs. Awesome. Like that one a lot. Right. That's your whack. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.